Hey there, my name's Femi Temowo, and you just saw me jam into some chords from a composition of mine called The Pilgrim. Today I want to share with you something that I think a lot of guitar players miss on their journey. It's quite fundamental, quite simple, but I think very, very important. I'm a firm believer in giving people information and knowledge that allows them to kind of find their creative selves. To play any instrument well, I really believe that you have to find a way of understanding that instrument that really works for you. I think that combined with a vivid and vibrant imagination is what really sets you off on the path of being a much better, much more fulfilled musician. So today, I really want to just basically show you this one thing. It's very, very simple, and it's basically this. Now, for those of you who might not kind of have much theory knowledge, if you've heard of triads before, I'm sure. So say I have a C major triad, all right? Sounds like this. Now, if I was to invert this chord in all its possibilities, I would have three inversions because there are only three notes in the chord. So I would have this, this, and this. Right? Now, what I like to do is to map the fretboard in such a way that I feel like I know where things are without necessarily having to think too much about it. So one of the things that's helped me do that is to map out those triads, beginning with major ones, just across the fretboard. So for instance, the three inversions all around would sound and look something like this. Right? Now, if I was to add maybe two other major triads to that to kind of make it a little bit more musical, I can say add C, F, and G, which is like 1, 4, 5 in the key of G. So I would have like C going up, F coming down, G going up, C coming down, and then F again, G, C, and so on. And I can just keep going till I get back to an octave up. So for me, I feel like that's a really, really fundamental thing, and it can really, really help you to open up the fretboard. You can also do the same thing with minor triads. Obviously, if I take an A minor triad, right, and I just basically invert it all the way up, and do the same thing and just keep going. You know, you can basically take that all the way through major triads, minor triads, diminished triads, augmented triads, and then you can decide what is it you're going to do with this. I also think that when you practice, you should make your practice to some extent creative. Like for instance, if I take a simple melody like Hey Jude by the Beatles, and I decide that I'm going to just play that song with the three major triads and only ever travel in one direction of the fretboard at once. When I run out of space, I go the other way. So it will be something like da da ba ba dee da da ba da doo ba doo 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 ba boo ba bee doo dee da boo da da ba ba da doo da. And I go up da doo ba ba doo doo ba doo doo ba boo come back down the other way on the next set of strings. I find this kind of practice really helped me to open up my knowledge of the fretboard. If you like this video, do subscribe to my YouTube page and just click like, and there'll be more where that came from. Until the next one, see you later, bye.